Good morning and welcome to HPTV News for Thursday, April 19th, 2018. I'm Adam.
And I'm Aiden. We'll be back with today's news in just a moment, but first please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Welcome back. We'll get to the rest of today's news in just a moment. But first, here Mr. Rourke and Mr. Corum with some important news about lunches.
Hey, good morning, Hawks. Happy Thursday. Mr. Rourke here along with Mr. Corum.
Good morning.
As you know, we're heading into the spring season. The weather's starting to turn, so we have some exciting news for you. We're going to start to open up that back patio again at lunch for the current 7th and 8th graders. You know what we're talking about, but for the 6th graders, this will be something new for you that you get to experience at lunchtime. And so we're here today to just review a few things for you so that we can make sure we can continue to use that cool space we have at lunchtime.
Sure great having that space out there with the weather getting nicer, hopefully this springtime. And so let's talk about some logistics of using the patio at lunchtime. And so one of the things is, if you decide to eat your lunch out at the patio and you've just gone through the lunch line, you have your lunch tray, you need to decide if you want to eat your lunch out at the patio during the first 15 minutes of lunch. If you go out, please stay out until options time. Yes, options time is still an important part of lunch when we have the patio open. And so if you go outside and join the sun and friends out there on the patio, please make sure you remain outside until the 15 minutes until options time. And then you can transition to the Great Hall. You can stay out there on the patio. You can head out to the basketball court or the library if they're open. Also, please make sure that you're picking up your garbage. That's an important thing to, outside is part of our campus, and cleaning up your garbage is just crucial. We're going to have some garbage cans out there so you can throw your trash away, and so you can take care of the garbage needs. We're getting pretty excited for this.
Yeah. Weather's looking great next week.
Weather is
sunny.
64 on Tuesday, Mr. Rourke.
Oh boy.
It's going to be fantastic.
Wear your sunscreen.
Wear your sunscreen.
Yep.
Yes, that is so important. And, enjoy the patio.
Yep.
It is a really nice thing. We're fortunate to have it here at Arbor Point, and we want to make sure that we honor the expectations of cleaning up our stuff and staying out there until options time begins.
Yeah. We want to make sure that we can continue to use that space. Mr. Don is really supportive of letting people go outside and eat. There are some tables out there. There are some natural seating locations for you, but we got to make sure we're cleaning up. And like Mr. Corum said, just think of the outside as a table. So if you go out, you stay there for 15 minutes. And if you don't want to, that's fine. You just keep eating inside like we've been doing most of the school year. Okay?
And you will notice for this week, we will have some caution tape up just to remind folks where not to go on the side of the patio where we just don't have adult supervision. And so to remind folks and so for the 6th graders to see that, we're going to have the caution tape up today, so in this week, so you can have that visual of where that restricted area is out in the patio.
All right. Sounds good. Hey, thanks. Have a good day.
Thanks, Ox.
Thank you, Mr. Rourke and Mr. Corum. Lunch for today is a French dip sandwich with au jus.
Breakfast for tomorrow will be a sausage, egg, and cheese muffin or a cinnamon roll.
No birthdays today.
QSA Club meets today from 2:45 to 3:45 in North 210.
Swim club from 2:45 to 3:45 over at the Kamiak Pool.
UBTJ Club from 2:45 to 3:45 in North 211.
Bookworm Club meets today from 2:45 to 3:45 in the library.
Color Guard from 2:45 to 3:45 in the Great Hall.
Track team photo at 2:45.
Mary Poppins rehearsal schedule. Dance from 2:45 to 4:30 with Miss Sanders in the Commons. complete step-in-time chimney sweeps, and Bert plus Mary Poppins.
Hey Hawks, STEM Club is set on Monday, but only if there are enough sign-ups. Interested? Pick up a permission slip from Student Services today.
Running for ASB cabinet. If so, applications are due to Student Services today.
April is Autism Awareness Month. Did you also know that Kamiak is hosting a Unite for Special Olympics 5K fun run/walk on Saturday, April 28th from 9 to 11 at the Kamiak track? Check out the flyers for more info.
Attention 7th graders. Mr. Empler is looking for 2 to 3 responsible students to be in all-year HPTV and leadership next year. He needs someone to run the HPTV filming and editing room on a daily basis. You must also be comfortable in front and behind the camera. Interested? Come check in with Mr. Empler in West 116 to pick up your application today.
Attention book lovers, join Miss Finlay and Miss Summeraro for Bookworms Club today in the library from 2:45 to 3:45. You will discuss books, participate in a book drawing, and preview books that are new to the HP library. Activity bus available for bus riders.
That's all the news for today. Quick reminder that all web applications are due tomorrow.
Have a great day, Hawks.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of love.